Hi everyone. I'd like to show off how Navigator manages the size and movement of objects. Right now, Navigator is displaying objects from this card, but I can hold the Shift key and select this card and Navigator will display both of them. And of course I can do this with any number of groups or cards that I like. To get started resizing, I'll select a number of objects in Navigator from both cards and then open the Size Location Editor. The editor includes a pop-up menu listing all of the objects being affected, controls to move and resize the objects, and alignment and conformity tools. Dragging in the center section in blue, I can move all of the objects as if I were dragging them directly. Clicking in the side controls, I can nudge the objects a pixel at a time. Whether clicking or dragging, holding the Shift key multiplies the movement by 10 times. Dragging in the side controls constrains the movement to either horizontal or vertical. The green controls resize the objects. Clicking in the outside expands the objects. Clicking in the inside shrinks the objects. I can also drag, and again, the Shift key multiplies the change by 10. While using the Size Location Editor, I can also manually adjust the size or location of individual objects, and Navigator will still adjust their size and location from where I move them. Around the outside are Navigator's alignment and conformity tools, and this is where the pop-up menu at the top of the Size Location Editor's display really comes into play. Whatever object is selected in the menu will be the template for alignment and conformity. It starts out displaying whatever object I clicked last in Navigator before opening the editor, but I can select any object on the menu. For example, button Bob 4, and then clicking the Equal Widths button will make all the objects have the same width as button Bob 4. I can select a different object on the menu, like button Amy 2, and then set the bottom of all the controls to align with Amy 2. And of course, if I decide I've made a big mistake, I can click Reset and undo all the changes I just made. Finally, I can click the Palette button to open the Size Location Editor as a palette, and now I can jump between changing the selection of objects in Navigator and resizing those objects as quickly as I like. Thanks. I hope you give Navigator a try, and I'll see you again for the next video.